For this festive season, I'm showing you how to make the juiciest and tastiest grilled chicken. You definitely have to add this to your archives as it will crown the whole festive season. Hi guys, welcome back again to Juiciest Delight, and today we are making grilled chicken. I carefully selected my seasoning for this, and so what you will need will be some onion powder, which is very simple to get wherever you are. You also need some garlic powder. I love lots of onion and garlic powder in my grilled chicken as it adds so much flavor. You also need some black and white pepper powder, some chicken seasoning, some mixed herbs. Of course, you know that I never go without my vegetable seasoning, and also some curry powder. Please note that the curry powder is optional, but trust me, it adds so much flavor. You also need some paprika powder and of course some salt to taste. As I always mention, I'll leave the quantities of ingredients in the description box. You can take out and add as you want, okay? I'll mix everything to combine beautifully. Another item on our ingredients selection is some butter. Just add a little bit of our seasoning mix to it and mix everything to combine. Please note that if you do not have butter, you could use just a little bit of oil and that will work fine. But the butter adds more flavor and it makes your chicken more juicier. So once you mix it, this is how it should look. Now onto our chicken, which has been cleaned beautifully. I shared a video about how I clean my chicken, and it amazed me how many people think you should not clean your chicken. Please clean your chicken. All you need to do is to clean after, so you get rid of any germs that you pass onto your work surfaces, okay? But you definitely have to clean your chicken. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Now I'm going to smear enough olive oil onto the chicken. You have to flip it over and make sure that every side is coated with the chicken beautifully. What I'm going to do with my butter infused seasoning is to insert it under the skin of the chicken. So make sure to lift the skin gently, or else you will break through the skin and you will not have a beautiful looking chicken in the end. So be gentle when lifting the skin. So lift the skin of the back and insert enough of the butter just as demonstrated on your screen. Warmest welcome to you if you're new to this channel. The name of the channel is Juiciest Delight and my name is Debbie, and on here I bring you loads and loads of different amazing delicacies. If you haven't subscribed, please be kind to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you will be instantly notified. Thank you. Once you're done with the back, flip it over gently and repeat the same process for the breast area. You want to be very particular about inserting enough in the breast area, as that will get the breast to be extra juicy, and that is exactly what we are looking for. We want this chicken to be very, very juicy and super delicious as well. Once that is done, smear enough olive oil onto your chicken again, as we're going to introduce our seasoning mix, and you want it to absorb into the chicken beautifully, and hence the reason why you should add enough oil before introducing the seasoning. This will help absorb the seasonings beautifully, and you need to be very generous about the seasoning, okay? Add enough, and this is why you have to be careful of the amount of salt you use, as if you use too much salt, because you're going to use a generous amount of the seasoning, it might get too salty. So just be careful, okay? So make sure to season every part beautifully, go into the stomach as well and insert enough of the seasoning there as well. You want this chicken to be tasting good on all sides, okay? When you cut the thighs, you get enough taste in there. When you cut the breast, you get enough taste. When you cut the back, the wings, yeah. So just make sure that you are seasoning this to optimum perfection, okay? Once this is done, clean the sides of your bowl, cover it with your cling film and leave it in the fridge for 2 hours to a maximum of overnight so that your chicken will marinate beautifully. While that goes on, I'm going to season some potatoes, onions, carrots and garlic with a little bit of our seasoning, and this we're going to use later. Rise and shine is the next day now, so we're going to get our chicken ready for grilling. Starting with the back, smear enough olive oil onto it and spread it out with your fingers in a tapping manner so each side of the back gets some of the oil. Now you're going to introduce more of the seasoning at this point. Please do not fret about the amount, as it is just perfect for the whole chicken, okay? Again, the salt is managed here, so don't worry about it at all, and these are natural spices and it works just fine. So smear enough of the seasoning onto every side of the back and tap on it. You don't want to rub it, as it takes some of the seasoning away. Now we are going to transfer this onto our rack before working on the breast area, as you don't want to flip it on the bowl you're using to marinate, as it might take away some of the seasoning. So spread some oil onto your rack and gently place your chicken on there facing up, and it's now time to insert our seasoned vegetables and potatoes. This will also cause your chicken to grill beautifully to perfection and also to be very juicy inside. So once you have inserted everything beautifully, you want to seal the stomach like so by lifting the skin on both sides, closing it and then finishing it up with a toothpick. Having sealed the stomach, you also want to tie the thighs together using some thread or tweezers if you do not have a thread. So tie it on one of the thighs, cross it over like so and wrap it around both thighs and you'll be good to go. At this point, don't forget that we have not finished the breast area, so smear enough oil and spread it all over by tapping it like so, and then introduce more of your seasoning by just spreading it all over the thighs, the breast, the wings, and we are nearly done at this point. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment and share, as it's the only way to promote this video and for others to also learn of this recipe. Thank you. Now, to prevent your wings from burning in the grilling process, tag the wings to the back of the chicken and pop it into your preheated oven at 190 degrees Celsius. Bake it for 30 minutes. Make sure to check on your chicken after 30 minutes and look at that beauty. That is absolutely beautiful and it smelled so amazing. What you want to do is to smear more of the oil which has been released from the chicken into your pan on the chicken on all sides. Pop it back into your oven and turn your heat down to 150 degrees Celsius for an extra 1 hour, and after an hour your chicken will be ready. So after an hour, our chicken is looking beautiful. The way to check if it's ready is by inserting your thermometer into the thickest part of the thigh, and if it reads anything between 165 degrees to 175 degrees Celsius, your chicken is ready. Absolutely delicious chicken, grilled to perfection, very juicy, falls off the bone, and just look at that beauty. Worth every try. Thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to like, comment and share. Until I see you in my next one, is bye for now.